Get ready to enjoy highlights of the Excellence in Education Awards presentation, staged May 3rd, 2025 at the Hahn Auditorium on the campus of Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center in Buffalo, New York. The full video is on YouTube and the Excellence in Education Awards Facebook page. It all started with an exciting red carpet experience. Then, just after 6:30 p.m., the ceremony began.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the 2025 Excellence in Education Awards, where stars just don't shine in Hollywood, they shine right here in Buffalo, New York. Tonight's unforgettable ceremony is brought to you by the incredible Friends for a Better Buffalo organization, along with their unstoppable team of ambassador committee members, so let's hear it for them. Now, before we roll out the awards, let's take a moment to give a thunderous round of applause to our amazing partners who made this dream possible. Roswell Park, Channel 7 WKBW Television, the Challenger Newspaper, WBBZ-TV, Power 96.5 FM Radio, Murray Wilson of the Russ Wilson Foundation, and a whole league of extraordinary partners and supporters. Come on, Buffalo, let them hear your love. Yeah. Please join me in welcoming to the stage a hometown hero, straight from Los Angeles, California. Give it up for the one, the only, the distinguished Addison Henderson.
Welcome to the 2025 Excellence in Education Awards. Let's go.
This evening.
Give it up for Buffalo's own, the Adrian Benton Band. We've got a show that's stacked. It's completely stacked. Tonight is about one thing, honoring the excellence of our educators, our change makers, and our community builders. I have the honor of introducing my co-host of the evening, another powerhouse on the mic, the beautiful news anchor that you watch every night on Channel 7, WKBW-TV, Miss Pheben Kassahun.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Pheben Kassahun, like Addison said, and I'm thrilled to be with you here tonight, celebrating the incredible teachers, administrators, support staff who make a difference in the lives of children each and every single day. Before we get into the show, I just have to say, I agree with Addison. You all look amazing. I've never seen such a great and prestigious audience, and I'm actually very honored to be here with all of you tonight.
Please join us in honoring the unstoppable Mary Wilson of the Ralph Wilson Foundation and your 2024 Tocqueville Society Philanthropist of the Year.
You're the MVPs, most valuable players of education and in life. Congratulations to all of you, and go Bills.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hahn Auditorium at Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. We're excited to once again host the Excellence in Education Awards. Since the inaugural event, we have proudly supported Friends for a Better Buffalo in their mission to honor educators, support staff, and administrators. Promoting excellence is very important to all of us at Roswell Park. We owe it to our patients to attract, prepare, and support the most talented caregivers and researchers, regardless of where their journey begins. We recognize that talent and potential know no boundaries, and we congratulate all the finalists and awardees who inspire students, our future leaders and innovators, to achieve greatness. Your dedication and hard work deserve recognition. I would like to commend Friends for a Better Buffalo and its founders, Terrance and Nina Heard, for making this event possible. It's a pleasure to share this space with you as we celebrate the educators in our community. Congratulations again from myself and everyone here at Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to just welcome a titan to the stage. I'm talking about the legendary Stephen McKinley Henderson. Okay? With Oscar-nominated films from Dune and Fences, 2 Tony nominations. a career that's earned him a drama desk, a Lifetime Achievement Award, nothing short of a force of nature.
Buffalo, are you ready to celebrate the heart and soul of our artistic future? All right then, because tonight we are shining a spotlight on the extraordinary educators who inspire, elevate, and ignite the next generation of artists.
Music and Arts Teacher presented by WUFO AM Radio. The finalists are Kelly Buth, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts; Elise DeVastis, Arthur O. Eve School of Distinction; Cindy Hanna, Nardin Academy; Ann Landy, William J. Graveyard School of Excellence; Denise Peters, North Park Campus; Kelly Salas, Frederick Law Olmsted, number 64; Tara Chimet, Hamlin Park Claude and Ouida Clapp Academy; Lorianne Steffen, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts; Jared Tinkham, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts; Robin White McCreary, Hamlin Park Claude and Ouida Clapp Academy.
And the 2025 Music and Arts Teacher of the Year is Jared Tinkham.
All of us in this room work so hard for our students, but we do it because we love our students and we love teaching, and that's what makes it all worth it and makes us want to get up the next morning and do it all over again.
To present the 2025 School Counselor, Social Worker, or Psychologist of the Year, please help me welcome two champions for student success, our New York State Senator April Baskin, and Niagara Falls City School District Superintendent Mark Laurie.
Such an honor to be here with Halle Berry. I'm going to come every year from now on if I get to present with this beautiful, who has been my friend for so long. I'm so honored. Thank you for inviting us. We in Niagara Falls consider the Buffalo School District our brother. We are together. We are one.
Let's hear it for our lifesavers, the healers, the champions of our schools, your 2025 finalists for School Counselor, Social Worker, or Psychologist of the Year.
School Social Worker, Counselor, Psychologist, sponsored by Roswell Park Cancer Center. The finalists are Fabiola Friot, Emerson School of Hospitality; Veronica Golden, Burgard Vocational High School; Erin Mayer, Dr. Lydia T. Wright School of Excellence; Dana Moore, Adult Education Center; Tatanisha Palmer, West Turtle Academy; Beth Porterfield, Bilingual Center; Robin Rayett, Riverside Academy.
The Social Worker of the Year is
Fabiola Friat.
Thank you so much for those who selected me, my friends, my colleagues, my beautiful family, my beautiful students, my supervisors and principals. Well, this has been like a life achievement. Thank you so much.
To present the pre-K through third grade Teacher of the Year, please welcome Erie County Legislator Lawrence Dupree and the Executive Director of Say Yes Buffalo, David Russ.
Thank you, Addison. There's a quote that says, "Children are like wet cement. Whatever falls on them leaves an impression." Our pre-K through third grade teachers, they are the sculptors.
I'm honored, along with Lawrence, to help recognize these extraordinary educators. Let's meet our 2025 finalists.
Pre-K through third grade Teacher, sponsored by Unilad Development Company. The finalists are Damian Boyd, Elmwood Village Charter School, Days Park; Tatum Colentino, Frederick Law Olmsted, number 64; Velinka Flunder, Charter School of Applied Technology; Paula Jargiello, Buffalo Elementary School of Technology. Leslie Johnson, William J. Grabiart School of Excellence. Courtney Marshall, King Center Charter School. LaQuisha Pompey, Dr. George E. Blackman School of Excellence. Glorimar Rosado, Bilingual Center. Renee Speranza, Notre Dame Academy. Kelly Zudzik, West Turtle Academy. Leah White, Harriet Ross Tubman School.
The 2025 Pre-K through 3rd grade Teacher of the Year is Miss Flunder, Pre-K through 3rd grade Teacher of the Year.
I want to first thank God. I'm extending a great big thank you to Terrance and Nina Heard and the entire Excellence in Education Committee, and to my littles, my 2nd graders, that asked if they could come tonight. I'm bringing this because I love them. Thank you guys so much.
Well, middle school, what a time, right? That's the phase where boys' voices start to crack, girls are stepping into womanhood, growth spurts hit, unfortunately mine ended at 5'4", and personalities start to shine. But behind every student trying to figure it all out is a teacher helping to guide the way. To present the 4th through 6th grade Teacher of the Year, please welcome the NAACP President, Reverend Mark Blue, and the President and CEO of the Community Foundation of Greater Buffalo, Betsy Constantine.
These kids at this age, right, they keep you on your toes, they're crazy, they're thinking about new things, asking bigger questions, dealing with all the feels at once. And these educators we're honoring tonight, as I said, more than teachers.
Absolutely.
Saints, mentors, motivators, and difference makers.
So would you guys help us?
Yeah.
Let's celebrate
Need some help.
these 2025 finalists for the 4th and through 6th grade Teachers of the Year. Come on, let's celebrate.
4th through 6th grade teachers, sponsored by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. The finalists are Nancy Connolly, Charter School of Inquiry. Courtney Halligan, Frederick Law Olmsted, number 64. Jennifer Hamanowski, Elmwood Village Charter School, Days Park. Shani Hunt, Frank A. Sedita Academy. Molly Krug, Buffalo Elementary School of Technology. Jonathan Nguyen, South Buffalo Charter School. Jennifer Panzica, Roosevelt Early Childhood Center. Kimberly Say, Frank A. Sedita Academy.
2025 4th through 6th grade Teacher of the Year is Jennifer
Panzica.
Come on down.
This is a wonderful addition to my retirement year this year. Thank you very much.
Now, please welcome to the stage the Honorable New York State Appellate Division 4th Department Judge Craig Hanna and Clinical Associate Professor and Director of the UB Teacher Residency Program, Dr. Amanda Winklesass.
Get ready, because the next award is going to someone that's absolutely essential to the heartbeat of a high school. You know, the one that arrives first, leaves last, somehow stills to manage everything and knows every student's name and know what they have for lunch.
So Buffalo, Western New York, educators, families, please join us in celebrating your outstanding high school assistant principal.
High School Assistant Principal, sponsored by Mrs. Mary Wilson of the Ralph Wilson Foundation. The finalists are Tracy Cotter, Lewis J. Bennett School of Innovative Technology. Walter Diaz, Lafayette International High School. Wilfredo Garcia, Lafayette International High School. Dr. Bert Stevenson, East Community High School.
At this time, the 2025 High School Assistant Principal of the Year is,
Dr. Bert Stevenson.
mom passed about 30, 40 days ago, and she was my biggest cheerleader. And if she was here tonight, you would hear her screaming and yelling and everything like that. So I dedicate this award to her, and thank you so much. God bless you.
Please welcome Trocaire College President for Marketing and Communications, Ms. Robin Wolfgang, and Friends for a Better Buffalo intern, Khadija Sano.
So we just wrapped up the NFL draft, and we're reminded of something that Buffalo's own Josh Allen once said: whatever team I go to, I'm giving them everything I've got. That's the energy our support staff brings every single day. They're the ones who hold it down when the classroom gets loud, when the halls get busy, and when a student needs a little extra love or attention.
This award shines a spotlight on the unsung heroes, the ones who show up early, stay late, and keep our schools moving, caring, and thriving. Let's celebrate our 2025 finalists.
Here are your nominees for Support Staff of the Year, sponsored by Jackson Parker Communications. The finalists are Dayton Antonetti, Frank A. Sedita Academy, Ruthie Armstrong Grice, Buffalo Public Schools, Nicole Bennett Brogan, Nichols School, Marva Brown, McKinney Vento, Dana Colucci, Martin Luther King School, number 48, Carlos Heflin, Charter School of Applied Technology, Caitanya Houston, City Honor School, Shonda McDowell, Tapestry Charter School, Valerie Moy, McKinley High School, Ebony Pope, Elmwood Village Charter School, Hurdle, Denora Santos, Frank A. Sedita Academy, Carly Wheelock, Western New York Maritime Charter School.
The 2025 Support Staff Member of the Year is
Denora Santos.
Thank you, Francerita. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Heard. Thank you for everything. Pedro Estrada, my friends, Randall, Hunt, everybody's here, Missy, everything. Thank you, Francerita, and I'm here for you if you need anything. My kids are here. Thank you, kids, to support me, my friend Anita. Thanks.
Well, although she couldn't be here tonight due to Albany obligations, the New York State Governor sends congrats to all the finalists. Here to share a message from Governor Kathy Hochul herself is her Director of Western New York Community Relations, Mo Sambundu.
On behalf of Governor Kathy Hochul, we would like to congratulate all of you and say, please keep educating our students. No matter how loud the noise is, you are making a difference, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, will Buffalo show some love to Buffalo's incomparable violinist, composer, and educator? He's known for fresh, innovative, and moving interpretations. Please help me welcome to the stage founder of the Muhammad School of Music, Maestro Henri Star Muhammad.
God gave Terrance and Nina Heard a vision on how to recognize and bless this community, quite frankly. Together with the Friends for a Better Buffalo Committee, they worked very hard to put together a program like this. It's a program that's not designed to just build them up, but to help build Buffalo. in the Western New York community and communities across the country. So, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the screen to see the transformation of a vision put into action.
Since 2015, the Friends for a Better Buffalo organization, founded by Terrance and Nina Heard, has supported families in the city of Buffalo, New York, and across the country, supporting the Buffalo Public Schools, community residents, and various City of Buffalo churches, organizing food drives, back-to-school fundraisers, and giveaways. Friends for a Better Buffalo is even helping people in other states with water for Flint, Michigan, help for hurricane victims, and even tree planting initiatives. With so much more, including the important scholarship programs for deserving students and the premier Excellence in Education event. Thanks to our dedicated committee members for their hard work and support. And it's real easy to become a friend. Find out how on our website, friendsforabetterbuffalo.com.
Buffalo, stand to your feet and help us thank this dynamic couple and trailblazing founders of Friends for a Better Buffalo and the Excellence in Education Awards, Terrance and Nina Heard.
I'm saying thank you, because, not thank us, thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible. Our beautiful educators, the families that support them, and just the generations of people that's here that's just so inviting and welcoming. And you know, the education is a big part of my life and huge in my heart.
Can we all shout out at least somebody in the school system who's made a positive difference in our life? Ms. Millie! That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. All of us can call out someone who made a positive difference in our life, whether it was a coach, whether it was a principal, whether it was a teacher. Mine was my third grade teacher, and I used to play ball. Can't you tell I'm kind of tall? So my basketball coach was an inspiration to me. But I said all that to say, you all are all winners tonight. I appreciate you. I love you. I love our sponsors. We couldn't do this without them. Can we please, please, please give it up for them? Can we also give it up for our presenters? A lot of the CEOs of major companies are here, college presidents, and so we thank them. We're not going to hold you up all tonight because we know we have some more to get to tonight, and we want to get to the Westin so we can party a little bit, right? So, but again, thank you all for supporting Excellence in Education Awards. And anything else?
Yes. First of all, I should have started with this. I honor this, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who had my life, who does everything for me. And secondly, everybody, when you walk around, you see these youth that's here. We got youth from the Lifesavers. We're working with Murray Holman. We got youth from the Breaking Barriers that's here today that's going to present. Just congratulate these youth, because this is the reason why we do this. And thank you. God bless each and every one of you.
Thank you. To present the 2025 Junior High Teacher of the Year, please welcome the Interim Superintendent of the Rochester City School District, Dr. Demario Strickland, and Niagara University's Dean of College Education, Dr. Chandra Foote.
Now let's talk about teaching. Sure, it can be unpredictable, and yes, we've all heard the joke about June, July, and August being the best reasons to be a teacher. But for 7th and 8th grade teachers, it's so much more than that.
Tonight's finalists are masters of that mission. They're shaping not just what students know, but who they become. Let's meet the 2025 finalists.
Junior high school 7th and 8th grade teachers, sponsored by Buffalo Black Billion. The finalists are Cheryl Benko, International Preparatory High School; Michael Capistrani, Tapestry Charter School; Chelsea Culverhouse, Buffalo United Charter School; Ariana Dugan, Harvey Austin School; Eileen Maruzik, Notre Dame Academy; Renson Arroyev Mullen, West Hurdle Academy; Christine Douglas, Waterfront Elementary School; Jennifer Popora, Bilingual Center; Michaela Schwakowski, Herman Badillo Bilingual Academy; Aaron White, Persistence Preparatory Academy Charter School;
2025 Junior High 7th and 8th grade Teacher of the Year is Eileen Marusak, 7th and 8th grade Teacher of the Year.
I want to thank Notre Dame Academy, my posse's over there. I love you guys. I want to thank my husband, Scott, for putting up with me being crabby 95% of the year. And I want to dedicate this to my mom, who I lost. This is for her. Thank you.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Hello, everybody. I'm Steve Tasker, former Buffalo Bill. I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate the finalists for the Excellence in Education Awards ceremony here in 2025. This is our 6th annual event. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And we'd like to congratulate you for all that you do for the students in Buffalo, for the schools in Buffalo, and for our city of Buffalo, and most importantly, for what you do for our community. Congratulations for all your accomplishments. We appreciate you, and thank you so much.
And thank you, Steve. Please welcome to the stage managing editor of the Challenger newspaper, Shola Clark, Honorable Supreme Court Justice Judge Betty Calvo Torres, and the legendary Buffalo Baseball Hall of Famer, Buffalo Bison's general manager and president of Rich Baseball Operations, Mike Buczkowski, as they announce the 2025 Athletic Coach of the Year finalists.
Good evening, everyone. All right, so tonight we are here to celebrate the leaders who don't just coach, they inspire.
Absolutely true. They're the ones who show up early, they stay late, and never stop believing in their athletes.
So let's celebrate them and show our appreciation for the coaches who give everything for their teams.
Athletic Coach of the Year, sponsored by the Challenger newspaper. The finalists are Philip Butler, Burgard Vocational High School; Ryan Davis, McKinley High School; Alexis Gray, Health Science Charter School; John Kelly, McKinley High School; Tiwana Young, Bennett Park Montessori.
The Athletic Coach of the Year is Philip Butler.
I'm so grateful to be selected, and I don't take this assignment lightly. I certainly appreciate our superintendent, the Burgard administration, our parents and students, as well as the athletes who trust me to lead and who have supported the vision for the last 7 years. And lastly, I want to celebrate and appreciate the coaching staff, Pastor Warren Adams, who is the head coach of our program, who took opportunity and saw something in me and allowed me to go forth this season. Also to my principal, Mr. Johnson, to my pastor, Pastor Kyle Mann, and last but not least, thank God for my bishop, Bishop Glenwood H. Young. Thank you for all of the finalists tonight. Continue to be great.
Leadership, determination, and the ability to make tough decisions. To present the 2025 Pre-Kindergarten through 8th Grade Principal of the Year Award, please welcome Damon University Executive Director of Education Programs, Tara Kozarowski, and Vice President of Canisius University, Dr. Harold Fields.
The role of principal has evolved tremendously over the years. Today's principals aren't just administrators. They are visionaries who guide schools through curriculum development, research, and fostering strong school community relationships.
Tonight's 2025 Pre-K through 8th Grade Principal of the Year finalists are
Kindergarten through 8th grade principal, sponsored by the Evan Price Memorial Foundation. The finalists are Danny Brink Washington, Buffalo Commons Center; Pedro Estrada, Frank A. Sedita Academy; Dr. Cameron Hall, Harvey Austin School; Dr. Jennifer Kapsiak, Healthcare Center for Children; Erica Lamar, Bennett Park Montessori; Brianna Lanoy, Buffalo Academy of Science Charter School, Elementary School; Kristen Mazer, William J. Grabiar's School of Excellence; Dr. LaFreya Wilson, West Hurdle Academy.
The 2025 Pre-K through 8th Grade Principal of the Year is
Dr. Cameron Hall.
I want to dedicate this to my mother, who made sure that we all went to school every day. K through 12, I'm a proud graduate of the Buffalo Public Schools, McKinley High School, go Max. To my lovely wife for putting up with me for 25 years. This is my 25th year in the district. I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I want to thank Tina and Nina Heard for blessing us and just giving us the opportunity to be recognized for what we do every day. And to the Harvey Austin Panthers, thank you for allowing me to lead you, to serve, and I look forward to doing it for another 25 years. Thank you.
To present the 2025 Teacher Aide of the Year, please welcome the City of Buffalo Common Council Educational Chairwoman Zanetta Everhart and President of Villa Maria College, Dr. Matt Giordano.
I do want to say really quickly, when Miss Nina Heard said, shout out that educator that made a difference in your life, I was sitting next to my dear friend, my former professor, and the president of Villa Maria College. And so you are on my favorite human list, Dr. G.
Thank you. Thank you, Zanetta. Teacher aides are the backstage magic of every great classroom performance. They're handing out high fives and hope, catching the little things before they become big things, and standing tall for the students who need it most. These are your 2025 Teacher Aide and Teacher Assistants of the Year finalists.
Teacher's Aide or Teacher Assistant, sponsored by Western New York Media and WBBZ-TV. The finalists are Sanjaya Ahmad, Hillary Park Elementary School; Nadine Brown, Hutchinson Central Technical High School; Tiana Jackson, Buffalo Public Schools; Muya Malandi, Frank A. Sedita Academy; Stephanie Neal, Hamlin Park Claude and Ouida Clapp Academy; Umberto Rivera Avalos, Frank A. Sedita Academy; Ron Zudzik, West Hurdle Academy; Brunilda Velez, Dr. Antonia Patoja Community School of Excellence.
And the 2025 Teacher Aide of the Year is Brunilda Velez.
I am so thankful for this, and this is not only for myself, but this is dedicated also to all the teacher assistants and aides in my building. They are an amazing team. We make everything run smoothly in a building. They are so dedicated, so this is for them also. Also, this is for the strongest three women in my life, which were my mom, my grandmother, and my aunt. This is for them. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Now up next to present the 2025 High School Teacher of the Year finalists, please welcome Honorable Acting Mayor of the City of Buffalo, Chris Scanlon, and Hispanic Heritage Council of Western New York Director, Denora Banks.
The High School Teacher of the Year Award is not just about excellence in the classroom, it's about dedication, passion, and the profound impact one teacher can have on the lives of their students.
Tonight, we honor the best of the best. So let's take a moment to celebrate the outstanding educators who are shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Tonight's 2025 Excellence in Education Awards High School Teacher of the Year finalists are
9th through 12th grade teachers, sponsored by M&T Bank. The finalists are Jeffrey Abramowitz, Hutchinson Central Technical High School; Mark Adams, Emerson School of Hospitality; John Augustine, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts; Faiza Fisher, Buffalo School of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management; David Hayes, Canisius High School; Melissa Jenkins, Frederick Law Olmsted School 156; Mandy Kreska, Math, Science, Technology Preparatory School; Eve Shippens, East Community High School. Christina Torres, Math, Science, Technology Preparatory School.
The 2025 High School Teacher of the Year is Mark Adams, 12th grade.
It's been a long journey from where I was to where I am. And I think we all can understand that. So I thank God for this. Thank you for my wife, my mom, my daughter, my son. They just put up with me in all my times at work. And I also want to thank my children, my kids at school. I call them all my kids because they put up with me when I start acting like I'm daddy. They need someone in their lives who are going to be real with them. And I believe our teachers are those people who do that. So we don't just teach, we inspire, we create change. Teachers, do not get weary in well-doing. God bless and thank you.
I'm Congressman Tim Kennedy, and I have the great privilege of representing Western New York in Congress. Congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. Thank you for the tremendous sacrifice that you make each and every day and the selfless dedication that you show our students in our community. We know that the key to a better future starts in the classroom. We appreciate all that you do for all of us.
Every child has the ability to learn, but the way to learn can be unique as they are. To present the 2025 Special Education Teacher of the Year Award, please welcome Williamsville Central School District Superintendent, Dr. Darren Brown Hall.
When I think of special education teachers, I think of multi-talented superheroes. These are the educators who bring passion, creativity, and dedication to students with diverse needs, providing them with the skills, tools, and guidance to excel. Here are the 2025 Special Education Teacher of the Year finalists.
Special Education Teacher sponsored by West Her Auto Group. The finalists are Francesca Bass, Bennett Park Montessori. April Bartos, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts. Christy Garman, Tapestry Charter School. Sonia Gomez, Buffalo Public Schools. Vera Grashevsky, Bennett Park Montessori. Mary Beth Hamilton, Harriet Ross Tubman School. Wendy Howlett, Bennett Park Montessori. Yana Marie Myrie, Buffalo Elementary School of Technology. Tanya Saraki, Waterfront Elementary School. Kirsten Zantor Pham, Bennett Park Montessori.
And now, the 2025 Special Education Teacher of the Year is a teacher I had the pleasure of working with. April Bartos, Special Education Teacher of the Year from Buffalo Academy of Visual and Performing Arts.
When it came to Buffalo, I was struggling a little bit, and there were two people in my life. They saw something in me I didn't see in myself, and those were two teachers. One was Miss Schallenberg at School 28. I was a lost little fifth grader. Things were hard at home, and she saw something I didn't in myself. And Miss Nitre at Southside, who said, "Come on, girl, we can do this." And she took me by the hand and she showed me the way. And that is why I'm here today, because of all those people, my children, my God, my family, and my friends. Thank you so much.
On behalf of 7 News, I want to thank the teachers, the administrators, and the supporting staff that are here with us tonight on the important work that you do every day, from empowering, guiding, and mentoring the next generation of Western New York. We know there are so many ways for you to get your information.
Whether it's on TV, social media, or on our app.
We want to thank you for trusting 7 News to keep you informed.
And celebrating the best of Western New York's communities. Please welcome Buffalo Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Tanja Williams-Knight and the Honorable Western New York Senator Senator Sean Ryan, to announce the 2025 Elementary School Assistant Principal of the Year finalists.
Wow.
What do you think of this?
This is awesome, and this will be my final year presenting as the superintendent of the Buffalo Schools. Had a wonderful career, 35 years. 35.
Let's give it up for our superintendent, Tanja Williams, tonight. Thank you for holding it down the way you have for our school district. We're really impressed with everything that you have done. Now, you may remember people thinking of the assistant principal as the person you don't want to see, the enforcer, the one who sets you right when you're on the wrong track.
These individuals are experts at understanding the whole child. They not only provide focus on academics, but they also prioritize social and emotional development. They know that to help students reach their fullest potential, it's all about addressing their unique needs, both inside and outside of the classroom. The 2025 Excellence in Education Awards High School Assistant Principal of the Year finalists are
Elementary School Assistant Principal, sponsored by Channel 7 WKBW-TV. The finalists are Amber Berry, Early Childhood Center number 82, Selena Borick, Bilingual Center, Carla McDowell, City Honor School, Iris Randall, Frank A. Sedita Academy, Justin Shabetta, Buffalo Academy of Science Charter Middle School, Joanne Wingo, Persistence Preparatory Academy Charter School.
And the 2025 Assistant Principal of the Year is
Joanna Wingo!
I don't mean to be emotional, but this is my forever boss. I spent 21 years in education, and I stepped foot in Barbara J. Well, 37. I'll just say 37. I'll use numbers. And she took me as a sub and showed me that what I was worth, and she made sure others knew that as well, and I have carried that with me. So for her to be presenting this to me, it's just a moment, if you don't mind. What about? I'm gonna tell you like this. I went to Seneca Vocational High School, and yes, Sen High, and in the auditorium it said, whatever you do, let it be done well. And we do it very well. God bless you.
We want to welcome to the stage our 2025 Red Carpet host and recording artist and worship leader. Please welcome Nia Badger.
The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Yes, it is. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming and hoping and wishing of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
Please welcome CEO and President of Northland Workforce Training Center, Steve Tucker, and Dr. Christine Still of Hilbert College Provost to announce the 2025 Middle School Principal of the Year finalists.
This next award goes to someone who's leading one of the most magical, most unpredictable, and most important chapters in a young student's life, middle school.
So let's show some serious love for the principal who's making a powerful difference at one of the most pivotal points in a student's journey.
Middle school principal sponsored by Northland Workforce Training Center. The finalists are Jasmine Mungo, Persistence Preparatory Academy Charter School, Greg Plum, Nichols School, Michael Russell, Nativity Miguel, Private School.
Middle School Principal of the Year award goes to Greg Plum.
As a principal, you are really no one without an incredible faculty and staff to support you, and I have the privilege and honor of working with an incredible faculty and staff to support me. Thanks to everyone here, especially to my beautiful and amazing wife, Cassandra, who supports me all the way, and you know, she's my rock when I complain and brag, and she's there for me, and I would not be here without her and all her support. Everyone, thank you so much.
To present the 2025 Substitute Teacher of the Year Award, please welcome Say Yes Senior Director of the Boys and Men of Color Initiative, Daniel Robinson, and Youth, representing the Breaking Barriers program. And shout out to these young men who are also volunteering tonight.
Being a substitute teacher isn't about just filling in for a day. It's about stepping up to the challenge whenever you're called upon, whether for a single class or an entire semester. These teachers are ready at a moment's notice, and they do it all with grace, flexibility, and passion.
Exactly, Mr. Robertson. A substitute teacher is a big part of the team, making sure students stay on track and that nothing is lost in the learning process. Tonight, we're excited to celebrate those extraordinary individuals who keep our schools running smoothly. Let's meet the 2025 Substitute Teacher of the Year finalists.
Substitute Teacher sponsored by Equity Now. The finalists are LaGuardia Billingsley, Native American Magnet School, Esther Blakely, West Hurdle Academy, Kimberly King, Hamlin Park Claude and Oweta Clap Academy, William Lawton, St. Mark's School, Frank Mancuso, Riverside Academy, Jennifer Tyner, Lewis J. Bennett School of Innovative Technology.
We're going to let the gentlemen introduce themselves to you real quick.
Hey, I'm Jalen Clark, and I go to ECC.
My name is Kayron Sims, and I go to Timon. My name is Malachi Stacy, and I go to Tapestry.
And now, the 2025 Substitute Teacher of the Year is
Jennifer Tyner.
I really love what I do. I love my Bennett babies, as I call them. And I'd like to dedicate this award to Mama Crystal Austin. When I was a student at Buffalo Prep, she was the first woman of color that was college educated that told me that I too can do anything that I aspire to do. And she poured so much into me, and she taught me the importance of a village. So that's for her. Thank you very much.
On the ice, it was my job to be a tough guy. But toughness isn't always about standing tall in a fight. Sometimes it's about fighting like your life depends on it. Meet Nate, who along with his Roswell Park team are redefining tough.
I started out with lung cancer. That was stage 2. I didn't think I had cancer, but I wasn't sick of anything. About a month after my lung surgery, I go back to living my life. I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. I was in stage 3, but I wasn't strong enough to have the operation. I had lost a lot of weight. I needed to eat, and I had to get strong again. It was a mindset thing that I had to just say, you're gonna get over this one the same as you did the other one. You can do this. And I did it. I had got stronger. I had my second operation. Now I'm cancer-free. Without Roswell Park, that wouldn't be me. I'm redefining tough.
Please welcome Perscola's Director, Colleen Reedy, and Buffalo Prep's representative, Ashley Middleton, to announce the 2025 Principal of the Year finalists.
The role of principal, what a responsibility.
They're often seen as the king or queen of the school. And truly, exemplary leadership, a great sense of humor, and perseverance should be in every principal's job description.
They're also responsible for creating an environment that is safe, inclusive, and conducive to learning for all students and staff. These are the kinds of leaders who truly make a lasting impact. And now, let's honor the 2025 Excellence in Education Awards Principal of the Year finalists who have done just that and more.
High School Principal, sponsored by the Buffalo Bills. The finalists are Jody Covington, Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts. Dr. Mirleen Derry, East Community High School. Sarah Hilligus, Tapestry Charter School. Dr. James Newton, Bishop Timon. Daniel Zach, Hutchinson Central Technical High School.
The 2025 Principal of the Year is Dr. James Jim Newton, High School Principal of the Year.
So in my opinion, I have the best job in the world. If you find your passion, you never have to work a day in your life. K'Ron Sims and the 300 students at Bishop Timon St. Jude High School are my passion. They are my passion. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. I care about every single one of my students. We create a positive school climate because of people like K'Ron. He's a beautiful person, and so is Bishop Timon St. Jude High School. It's a great school. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I just want to welcome to the stage the president of Buffalo State University, Dr. Benita Duran, and Buffalo Common Council President Pro Tempore Brian Bowman, to announce the 2025 Administrators or Supervisors of the Year finalists.
Administrators and supervisors play a crucial role in helping create the right environment for teachers to do their best work.
Tonight's 2025 Excellence in Education Awards Administrator or Supervisor of the Year finalists have shown how much dedication and leadership it takes to make a school thrive.
Administrator or Supervisor, sponsored by Elizabeth Caffey. The finalists are Dr. Ramon Alexander, Nichols School. Nicole Brumfield, Brick Buffalo Center. Robert Harris, Buffalo Public School. Andrew Huff, South Buffalo Charter School. Greg Kelly, Enterprise Charter School. Naya Mussel, Buffalo Public Schools. Susan Matus, Tapestry Charter School. Dr. Joseph Palat, Buffalo Academy of Science Charter High School. Christine Wakiki, Community School. Benjamin Willis, Buffalo Public Schools.
And the Administrator Supervisor of the Year for 2025 is Robert Harris.
I want to first thank God, my family, especially my wife. This award inspires me to keep working, to expand access, strengthen partnerships, and prepare every learner for college and career readiness. Thank you, and good night.
Peace begins when someone chooses to see potential instead of problems. That's what we do for our youth and for Buffalo. Friends for a Better Buffalo's 2025 Trailblazer of the Year. This man, gentleman, and civic leader has been a fearless advocate, a bridge builder, and a relentless force for young people who too often get overlooked or written off. He's shown us that education isn't just books and grades, it's mentorship, opportunity, and belief. Belief that every young person has greatness inside them, no matter their circumstances. As a leader of the Buffalo Peacemakers, an alliance of 6 powerful anti-violence organizations, he stepped directly into the lives of at-risk youth to break cycles of violence and replace them with hope, dignity, and direction. His work with the SNUG program, his leadership at Back to Basics Outreach Ministries, and his decades of re-entry and restorative justice advocacy have opened new doors for our young people, especially those navigating the toughest roads. He teaches by example that learning doesn't stop at the school bell. It's in how we live, how we lead, how we lift others up. And through every initiative, every intervention, every late-night phone call, and early morning meeting, he's helped students believe they belong. And the nation has noticed. The NFL honored him twice as an inspired changemaker. He received countless awards from city and state leaders. But his greatest reward? Seeing a young life transform. He has poured his life into education, youth, empowerment, and the soul of the city. And tonight we pour our gratitude right back to him. So tonight, Buffalo, we don't just celebrate a leader, we celebrate Friends for a Better Buffalo 2025 Trailblazer.
Please give a warm welcome to Reverend James E. Giles.
I certainly thank you for this award. The work that I do for the children, but I think the greatest position of all, of anybody's position in this world, is for them to be teachers, right? Because everybody had to learn from somebody, and that somebody that they learned from was a teacher, and a good one. And to be a teacher here in Western New York, you got to be a Justice League teacher. And we have some Hulks and some Wonder Womans and some Supergirls and some Flash. All of those make up our teachers, right? And I'm so proud to work with them. And thank you, Terrance. I appreciate you. Thank you. And by the way, I'm going to have to come by Annie out. Let that girl do a script. Give her a text, right? Because I know she can preach. God bless you.
A big thank you for everyone joining us tonight at the 6th Annual Excellence in Education Awards. Tonight, we've honored the best in our city, and we'll be back again next year to do it all over again, celebrating principals, teachers, support staff, administrators from Buffalo Public Schools, charter schools, and private schools.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.